What's going on, traders? John with Tactical Trading here with a this is going to be an update video on the 5,000 to 25,000 challenge that I proposed just a couple days ago. We're going to go for 4 weeks. We're going to go just 2 days over the month period because we did start this on a Thursday, so we're going to run it a full 4 weeks just to get the full effect of this whole thing. We're actually in 6 stocks right now, or actually I'm in 6 stocks. I don't know which ones any of you chose to do if you did follow this challenge. The first stock that we're going to be talking about is ATVK, Ameritech Ventures. We got in this one at 0.039. We're down quite a bit on this one. This one closed just a shade under 3 cents, or a little bit under 3 cents. This one closed at, where did this one close? 0.02715. I'm going to put a sell order in on this at 6 cents. And I think we're going to get filled rather quickly on this one. The article of merger was just filed with the SEC just after the close today. This is exactly what we've been waiting for. I think this thing should run up rather quickly, probably test or break those a little over 5 cent highs that we just saw a couple days back. I think the pullback's over with this article of merger. They are going to be pink current. This is a stock that I think may run to 6, 7, 8 cents. It's a good possibility. I'm going to put my sell order in at 6 cents just to get filled. If I do see a lot of buying, I may switch that, and I will alert you immediately if I do see a lot of pressure coming in, but I'm putting my sell order in at 6 cents. This will be for a $420 profit on this, significant gain on this one. And I do think we'll see that probably by Tuesday. The second stock is SEGI, SEGI, Sycamore Entertainment. We got in this one at 0.026. Actually, probably could have got filled quite a bit better. Right after we got in, this thing crashed and then recovered pretty well. So I hope a lot of you got filled a little better than I did. What I'm doing is I'm alerting and then getting filled. I'm actually putting the order and I'm alerting you guys first before I actually, I'm giving myself a pretty good challenge here. I feel it'll be a little pumperish, like, I don't know if that's a word, but if I'm pumping, if I'm buying the stock prior and then alerting. So I got filled at 0.026. I'm going to be putting my sell order in at 3 cents on this one for a $120 profit. I do think we should be able to get that Monday or Tuesday. Now, this is a very good stock. I'm not bashing this stock. I'm not saying that. I think this thing might go to 5 or 6 cents, but I think it might take a little time to do that, a couple months. And it may not. I could be wrong. But if we're going to move 5,000 to 25,000 or anywhere close to 25,000, we're going to need a little higher octane moves. We're going to need a little bit of, little faster action in order to be able to get this. And we're not going to be able to be spread out in so many stocks. We're going to kind of have to consolidate it to 2 or 3 and, let this thing really start running. So I'm going to put my sell order in on SEGI at 3 cents. Hopefully we get filled by Monday or Tuesday on that one for a $120 profit on our our 30,000 shares. And again, we had 20,000 shares of ATVK. We're going to put that in at 6 cents for a $420 profit. TSNP is the next stock we're going to be talking about. This is another one we're going to be getting out of this one for hopefully, a pretty decent profit on this one. We got in at on a pullback at 0.175, so 17.5 cents. We got in on 5,000 shares. I'm looking to put my sell order in at 23 cents. Hopefully we can get that Monday or Tuesday for a $275 profit. This is a stock, if you have a larger portfolio or you have a longer term portfolio, put it in there. This thing is probably going to 50, 60, 70 cents down the line. They've got a lot of things in the offering. I think they're being unjustifiably beat down right now. I don't see why this stock is under 20 cents right now, but the fact of the matter is it is. I do think we're going to get a nice pop. If we don't, then we're going to just cut for a break even on this one. But right now I'm putting my sell order in at 23 cents for a $275 profit on 5,000 shares. And like I said, the reason being is we're going to need faster movers in order to do this in 30 days to get a 500% gain in 30 days. Or it would be about 32 days, so it would be less than 32 days because obviously not counting the weekends. Next stock is DRGV. DRGV. We purchased this one at 0.001 for 500,000 shares. We're going to be putting a sell order for our 500,000 shares at 0.0015. This will be for a significant profit, a 50% profit, $250. I think this one can get filled over the next few days. We're anticipating some type of news that should be coming out early in the week. Whether they're rumors, whether they're news, it is what it is, and I think this thing should be able to, touch those 15s. If we see some of these getting touched and it keeps on getting pushed back, we may move this to 14, but that's still a significant gain. Hopefully we get filled at our 15s for a 50% profit, $250. Next stock we're going to be talking about is TMXN, one of my favorites right now. Actually, I have some of my other portfolio. I alerted this thing about a week and a half ago, down in the 4s. Alerted it on Twitter, talked about it on my video. This is a stock I absolutely love. It's got a very awesome share structure, lower float for an OTC stock. And the fact of the matter is this thing they have a lawsuit hanging over their head with Tilray, and it's not hanging over their head in the bad way. This thing is supposed to be settled. It's a $300 million lawsuit. That was the news today, that the lawsuit's probably going to get settled outside of court very shortly. We're expecting Monday probably, and I anticipate this thing running close to about 2 cents. I'm going to put my sell order for 50,000 shares at 2 cents. That will be for a $425 profit on 50,000 shares. So keep a close eye on Twitter, because I may be moving this one back, because I think this thing may get there pretty quickly, and it may break that 2 cents. And if it does, that's the 52-week high. This thing can absolutely fly. So, you know what, right now with that one, don't put your sell order in on that one yet. Keep an eye on Twitter. I'm not putting any sell order in at 2 cents yet, just due to the fact that I think this one can fly. I put the buy order in at 0.0115 for the alert, and I got filled a little better at 0.0110. This thing got smacked around just a little bit after the alert went down into the 90s. That's where it closed. I anticipate this thing picking up right where it left off on Monday and running, especially if they get the green light on settling that lawsuit. TMXN will fly. So right now I'm putting we possibly will be putting a sell order at 2 cents, but I'm not don't put it in yet. I will alert you on Twitter with that one. Or if if we see this thing start running, we may, shave a little profit at 2 and then let the rest run. MJLB, we're in hurt mode on this one right now, but I don't think we will be for long. We bought 25,000 shares, so it's a rather small portion of our portfolio, just a little bit over 10%. I was actually going to put the order in to purchase more at the end of the day, but I chose to go with TMXN. Probably should have went with this one. Even though I love TMXN, I think we're going to make a nice profit on this one. This thing had a hard run at the end of the day. I may be also adding to this position probably Monday or Tuesday at these prices, just to average down a little bit. So we bought 25,000 shares, and we got those at 0.023. Right now, this thing closed at almost a penny below that. So this is the one that's hurting us in our portfolio right now. But this thing closed very strong. This is a company that they distribute EDL systems for the trucking industry, and if anybody in the trading industry knows the trucking industry, it's me. Been a trucker for almost 6 years now, 5 years, and every truck needs an EDL or an ELD. This is an electronic logging device, and they do manufacture those. In fact, they tweeted out today the face of their EDL. Or ELD. Why am I saying EDL? They're ELD, electronic logging device. And they also have a deal with a multi-billion-dollar company, and the actual details of this will be disclosed, I'm assuming, in the near future. They're just waiting. They didn't get the green light to put out the name until the other company, which is obviously the much larger company that gave them the contract. They're going to disclose the information, and then I'm sure they'll put the PR out. I can see this thing going to $4 or $1.05. It's got an awesome share structure, so I'm not putting a sell order in on this one yet, and maybe adding to this position. Now comes the one I think we're gonna hit a home run on this one, and this is NECA. NECA. We actually purchased order to buy 500,000 shares, and we bought these 500,000 shares at 0.0012. I told you to put the order in at 1.4, but it pushed down in the open, so I got lucky and grabbed some at 0.0012. I think this thing's going to absolutely fly. They have a countdown going on right now on their website. Every day they're putting in filings to become current with the SEC, which is an absolute terrific thing, especially for a stock like this. Their share structure is absolutely magnificent. In fact, on the OTC markets, it's showing that they only have a shade over 300 million float. So I think this one's going to fly once they become current, and they probably will drop news immediately afterwards with some. I'm not going to speculate on what it's going to be, but something's going on with this company, because it's not not every day these companies that are 3-4 years behind on their financials start filing the financials, a quarterly financial every day, over a 12-day period. That costs a lot of money, lawyer fees, everything like that. So they've got something in the works, something's cooking. So I'm not putting a sell order in on this one yet. So the last three, we're just gonna, we're gonna wait for the alert, and that's TMXN, MJLB, and NECA. Now I've got I got a lot of digging to do this weekend. Quite a few stocks that I'm looking at that once we do clear up some cash in this portfolio, we should have some extra cash, and then we're going to be able to move those into some faster moving, vehicles. So just wanted to do an update there. That's really all I got for you right now. As always, please like, please share, please subscribe. Look out for the OTC Saturday video tomorrow. I'm digging into that one tonight. I'm going to have some stocks that we're going to be looking at going into next week, and also the watch list on Sunday. So as always, let's get that money, traders.